Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of all ages, it is all along the watchtower. That's right, it is another haul video, baby, and we have got the goods to show you. Steve, that was great, mate. I love that strumming, bro. Thank you very much.
Wow! Feel like a sick cat.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot.
This is the first haul for the year. We're very excited to be able to present it to you, and we are proudly sponsored by Comic Bookaroo. As normal, get all of your comic book needs from Comic Bookaroo. We also want to give a massive shout out to our members, our paid members, that is. We call them for life. You know what? Let's give a shout out to all the members, not even just the paid members. I'm going to go through everybody that subscribes. It's about over 1,000 people. So just bear with me for a second, okay? We're going to start with Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. We then want to go to Adam. Thank you. No, we're not going to do that. We do want to say thank you to all of these 4 lifers. That is Azriel85, Ali, still only 35 cents, Ben Sullivan, Bitter Strange, Simple Simon, and KJB. And if you do not want to be a paid member, then please subscribe and watch more videos because we need the hours. Okay, thank you very much. Let's get on to it, baby.
All right, boss man. Let's start with you. What do you got?
All righty, myself. Let's do it. Oh, what am I doing? That one. Was it Wayne's World? So 2 non-books. First up, I pre-ordered a little statue about 6 months ago because I've got some Dragon Ball stuff, but I didn't have something like that I have, and I wanted it to add to that collection. So I got this bad boy.
Oh, that's cool.
Goku punching the crap out of Piccolo.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
That's cool, mate.
Yeah, I really liked that. So that's going amongst my little Dragon Ball statue.
Is his fist all the way into the ribs?
Yeah.
Body?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, savage.
Yeah. And the other non-comic thing is, as you know, me and Steve would love to get all of the Green Lantern statues, but they're so goddamn expensive. I've had the green one for ages. Steve, you've had the yellow one for ages, correct?
I got the green one and the yellow one, yeah. Yep.
Green and the yellow. And I know, Steve, you want to get the blue?
Blue. Yep.
Blue. I want to get, well, all of them, but I want to get the red, the blue, and the orange, as well as the yellow as well.
He got it.
I got it for a good price too, man. And what's funny is that when I bought it, I forgot that it lights up.
Oh,
really?
I forgot. Yeah. I don't have the batteries in it, but then I realized, hang on, I don't know if my green one does, or I just haven't checked it in years. So I'm going to buy batteries. And
I can tell you that your green one does because you showed it to me, whereas my green one doesn't.
Oh, fish memory. I don't remember. Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so book Grocer or Booktopia? I think it was Booktopia. They had a sale about a month ago, and it was really, really cheap stuff. And I decided to grab this book that was eluding me because for some reason it was out of print at a lot of places. I don't know why, but it just was. But I got it from there, which is the 3rd one of the Treehouse of Horrors. Oh, so cool. now I've got all 3. It's a glow-in-the-dark cover. It's a die-cut cover. And, yeah, so I've got all 3. And apparently that's all of the Treehouse of Horror Simpson comics now. And I didn't want to get – well, I didn't want to get just that. I wanted to get something a little really cheap that I could add to it. And unfortunately, I didn't realize that some of the books they have in the warehouse, so I've ended up getting 3 different packages from them, one of them being just that Simpsons. I got 4 volumes of something, and I'm still waiting for volume 1. They sent me volume 3 and 4, and then they sent me volume 2. So I'm still waiting for volume 1, which is coming, and that is Rooster Fighter. It's a manga Rooster Fighter.
Oh, okay. Of course it is.
We had our friend Max Appleman on the show, or maybe it wasn't on our show. Maybe it was on another show, and I was just chatting to him about it. But he said, well, he has been, yeah. And he said that he got these, and it was a lot of fun. And it is about a rooster fighting kaiju, and it's just a lot of fun. So I got the first 4 volumes, and they were like $10 each. So
hang on. So is the rooster like rooster size fighting a kaiju, or is it like a massive rooster? It's like a little rooster fighting. Yeah, cool.
I'll see if I can show you one.
Show us the size of the cock.
Okay, so I can't find one in volume 2. Oh, here you go. Oh, no, here he's fighting another chicken thing.
That does look like fun.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You do know you're supposed to go right to left?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, my God. I can't see. What do I do? No, I can't see.
No. There's blushing chickens.
I'll walk the path I choose. That's all I can do. Yeah, and he's a rooster.
Chest on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Next, I have not been in a rush to get these books because I still haven't read the first 5 volumes that I have, and there's about 14 or so, but they're evergreen. So I know that I'll always be able to buy them. So I'm really not that concerned. But I did pick up volume 6 the other day, and that is Berserk.
Mm. Oh, nice.
So now I've got the first 6 of those.
So my young bloke is actually the first 3, and he's loved them.
Everybody says it's great.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's already looking out for number 4. Well, we can't find number 4 anyway. It's hard to find at the moment. You can get 3, 5, and 6, but a lot of the shops and stuff I go into don't have 4 for some reason.
Oh, well, the shop around the corner from me in Camberwell has heaps of them. So if you want, let me check. I'll see if 4's there.
All right. Have a look.
What do you say, Sharif?
I said I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Sharif and we've been discussing this one for a while, and it's the TMNT Armageddon game, which was the event that I believe ended the series, or maybe there's a little bit after it. And I wasn't sure if I needed this or if I just needed volume 17, which is coming out soon. Because in the solicits, volume 17 had a couple of issues of this and a couple of other things, and I just didn't know. So I took the plunge and I decided to get this. It is a big book, so I didn't expect it to be so big. And I've just recently checked volume 17, and volume 17 this has everything volume 17 has and more. So I think I'm going to skip volume 17, and I think volume 18 is the last one.
Sharif's head just exploded.
I'm not going to buy volume 17.
I cannot. You have 1 to 16, and then you've got Armageddon game, and then 18. Oh!
because I'm never going to read it. It's in here. It's not like volume 17 has got an extra issue or something. It has nothing extra. It's all in here.
Get the spine design for 17, print it out, and then paste it on that one.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm not you. Like, I'd love to do that, but I don't know.
Well, actually, that's a good idea. But just get like a cardboard box sort of size, one that's about the same size as the book, and then do a spine and put it in there. Look like you got the book.
That's probably more plausible for me. Sharif has been my hookup. I'm being very, very selective with Sharif because I don't want to overstay my welcome, and I don't want him to get sick of me and be like, Bo, just get shit yourself, you know? So I'm being very, very selective with him. But he got me an omnibus, which I'll show because it was just too expensive for me. and it's cheaper where Sharif gets it. And I wanted to get something else with that omnibus. So I got Junkyard Joe, which is in the Geiger universe. So I don't know when I'll read it, but I got it, and it's the DM cover as well, I believe. Yeah. So that's two image library editions, sort of. Yeah.
Have you figured out where you're gonna put it? With that,
I'm going to put it right next to Geiger.
Yeah, but previously when you had Geiger and you said, "Oh, it's too big for anywhere else."
Yeah. So I've put it with. So my library editions, which let's just say start with Buffy. I've then got Goon, Stranger Things, Umbrella Academy, and then I've got Geiger. That's right, because I do it in publisher order, A to Z. So yeah, it fits.
Boom,
it's going
Dark
to fit in
Horse.
there.
Yeah.
Hey.
So it's Boom, Dark Horse, and
yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Speaking of Boom,
Boom chakalaka.
Berserker, the slipcase, which I'm looking forward to reading. Remind me to tell you something about this after the stream as well, actually. That's got nothing to do with anything. It's just a funny little story that I heard today that I'm not going to repeat on camera.
Can I just say, that's really beautifully presented, that slipcase in that book.
Yeah.
It's very simple, but it's really effective. And the back's nice too.
With a foil, yeah.
Oh, look at that. And on the back as well. Yeah, that looks cool. Look at that.
So I'm just hoping that the follow-up series, which is called Berserker something, they do the same thing.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Thinner?
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't have as many issues.
Okay, yeah, like me compared to you. Michael Tawney, my good friend, man. I don't know if you guys have seen that name around the traps, but he's a really generous guy. He's really helped me out in the past with a couple of books. We don't talk that often, but he's just one of those friends that that as little as you do talk, the friendship's there, and it's good, He messaged me and said that he was getting rid of some Omnis and stuff. Unfortunately for him, I guess, I had all the Omnis that he was offering, but he was also offering X-Men Operation Zero Tolerance, oversized hardcover, out of print. Yes, it's probably going to come in an omnibus at some point, but he gave it to me for $30.
Get stuffed.
Are you
serious?
Yeah, man. And I didn't realize it was this big. I really didn't. I thought it was just a hardcover, not a big hardcover like this. So if the day comes, if the day comes when it does come out in an omnibus and I need to replace it, you bet your butt that I'll be reselling it for. You want it?
No, not if, when.
Yeah, when. I was going to say, you bet your butt that I'll either keep it for a giveaway, maybe, or I'll definitely resell it for $30 and pass that good karma on. So
good
thank you, Mike.
Good man. And good job, Michael. What a good guy. Hope you're okay, mate.
And the rest are Omnis. We have Green Lantern Corps, Volume 2.
Fuck.
Which I still believe is missing issues. Now, it's the first time where I've had trades and I've just gone, you know what, stuff it. I'm just getting rid of the trades. Usually I hold on to them if it's missing an issue or two. And no, it's long gone now, man. I think...
no, you're giving some to me.
I gave them to you. Okay. I was going to say, I thought, because you're always my go-to for Green Lantern. But yeah, it's really annoying, but I'm just not going to think about it.
Where'd you pick that one up from, man?
I think maybe that devil place that I don't like to talk about that overcharges you. I think maybe that was... It seems like a while ago now that I've gotten it. It was definitely before the Christmas break. Superman, Exile, and Other Stories, which is... I'm so glad to get this because flipping through it, this is the exact Superman comics that I first ever started to read. It's my era of Superman, because after this comes the Triangle era, and then comes the death of Superman. Yeah. So yeah, and I haven't read it all either. So there's stuff in there I want to read. The next one I am super pumped to get, because after getting 3 volumes of it over here, the 4th volume is the issues that, again, I used to read as a kid. So I've read most of them before, but not for many, 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 many years. And I can't wait to revisit them. And that is What If Into the Multiverse, volume number 2. So this is like, I'm only going to read out the ones that I loved, because there's heaps. What if the Avengers had fought Galactus? What if Spider-Man had kept his 6 arms? What if Venom had possessed the Punisher? What if Barbara Ketch became Ghost Rider? What if the Silver Surfer possessed the Infinity Gauntlet? The classic, what if the Hulk had killed Wolverine? What if the Punisher became Captain America? What if Doom became Sorcerer Supreme, which is happening right now in Marvel Comics? There's What If Death's Head 2 had lived? What if the Punisher became an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? What if Spider-Man's parents destroyed his family? What if the Punisher had killed Spider-Man? What if Captain America was revived today? What if Spider-Man was a murderer? What if Silver Surfer... oh, God, what is that one? It's the print is so small. Had something Galactus, I can't remember. And one more is... what if the Kingpin owned Daredevil? You know, plus many, many more. I wish they chose the Hulk Wolverine one for this, which is the embossed silver cover. It's a shame they went with this one, but, you know, I'm still glad that I got it.
Tell you what, mate, if Captain America came back today, he'd be really disappointed in everybody, I reckon.
Yeah, well, say the same thing about Jesus.
Correct.
The omnibus. Sorry, no offense to everybody. The omnibus that Sharif hooked up for me. Yeah, that's right. Hooked up for me.
No English.
Is the X-Men Extinction Agenda.
My personal opinion, that's one of the greatest X-Men stories.
Oh, really? Okay.
I love Extinction Agenda, and as you know, I'm a DC head. But when I was collecting Marvel years ago, that was probably one of my favorite story arcs ever for X-Men.
Oh, wow. That's a surprise coming from you. Okay.
It's really good. Really good.
I've had a toss-up between... There are 2 non-X-Men titles that are out with a Volume 3, and I haven't been able to afford both of them, and I had to toss up which one to get. And I'm pretty sure I would enjoy this one over the other one, so I got this one, and I'll get the other one eventually. The other one that I'm talking about is Excalibur Volume 3. I don't have that yet, but I got X Factor by Peter David Volume 3. So I believe that closes out that run as well. I remember when this came out when I was young, and I was really fascinated by it, because the premise is Multiple Man starts a group of X-Men that pretty much like the FBI for mutants. And that I was intrigued by that.
That's a cool premise.
Yeah. And the last 2 is my Christmas present, because I in 2024, there was a lot of omnibuses that I missed, so I'm going to be catching up for a while. And this one I was dying to get, and Claudia said, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, please get me this. And it was X-Men 2099, the omnibus. So I'm really, really happy that I got that. And the last one is Wolverine, volume number 5 as well. Because I pre-ordered volume 6, and I went, I don't know, 5. So I quickly got it from Amazon, I think. And that is my haul.
Nicely done, mate. A few good things there.
Thank you.
Things. All right. As usual, hello, everyone. I'm the intermission between these 2 guys, because I don't have a lot. I'll start with some non-books. So went out and got me a couple of goodies. So obviously, for those of you who know, and if you don't know, I'm a massive Green Lantern fan, and Blackest Night's probably one of my favourite favorite comic book stories ever. So I picked me up a couple of pops, Reverse Flash and Black Hand. Nice little ones to add to my collection, which is good.
Yeah.
I also got just the basic Flash, number 10. Now, according to my Funko Pops app at the moment, this actually retails or is going on average about $95 at the moment. I got it for 15, so I was pretty happy with that.
Nice.
Yeah. And I've been wanting to get this for ages, and I just think it's cool and cute. So,
I like
Guy
that.
Gardner and Kilworth. It's very cool.
Yeah.
So it looks good on my shelf. Following on from that, speaking of Green Lantern, glad you asked. I've actually been reading some new stuff. I know, right? Green Lantern back in action. Hal Jordan, really happy to see him get his own storyline again. Sinestro's in it. I won't say too much. If you want to read it, it's actually a really good read. A nice little surprise at the end from one of my favorite characters from the Green Lantern animated series. Have you guys watched that?
Yes, it's very good.
It is excellent, and they should have redone it. I should have done another series after that, but no. So that I've been after this one for a while. My good friend Bo said, "Hey, this is a good deal. You should get this." I'm like, I will. So finally, after all these years, now I will be absolutely honest. The first 2 issues are actually my oldest son's, but now they're mine. So I have read it, and again, really good story arc. I know Sharif's big on this one, and I showed him this the other day, and he's gone, "Oh, you should have waited for the Omni." I know, but I got a half price.
Yep.
This is awesome. This is so much better than what I expected. Like I know,
even I liked it.
Yeah, it's really cool. Good story arc. This is great as well.
Oh, I didn't read that. Yeah.
Is this, Sharif, you might know, is this the complete story?
No.
Yeah.
Or it is?
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it has tie-ins, but that book, it's all the main one is there.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure there's definitely one more book. There's maybe 2.
Okay.
But Sharif's right. If you don't want the other stuff, that's the main one.
Okay.
Those things are just the fluff. But this is the meat and potatoes of it.
This is the guts. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then this was great too. Really enjoyed that. I can find. I've mentioned this before, but normally I don't read a run. Excuse me, until I've actually got everything, and finally I've been managed to track this down. I know people are going to go, "Oh God, how old is that?" But you know what? I haven't read it yet, so it doesn't matter. Volume 3, Justice League Dark, The Death of Magic.
Yes.
It actually arrived today. So now I can put that on my shelf and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't remember off the top of my head, but now I can finally read that bloody thing. So that's exciting. And the last one, I got another Omni. I could have got any Omni I wanted, really, but this is too good a deal to pass up on. And I love this.
I've been told it's good.
It's a really good read. The art's awesome. The story's awesome. I really love this. And I know a lot of people bag Jeff Johns for stuff that he's done with TV and all that sort of stuff. His comic book stories and everything are sensational. And I would strongly recommend, if you haven't read any Aquaman or you're thinking of a good place to start, this is a great place to start. You will enjoy this. And I picked this up for $90, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a good deal on that. So that's pretty much my haul.
And now a word from our sponsor, Comic Bookaroo.
Comic Bookaroo, proud sponsors of Aussieverse for all your comic book needs. Graphic novels, hardcovers, omnibuses, single issues. Don't forget to pre-order every Sunday at Comic Bookaroo.
This guy. That one.
And now, for the Masterpiece Theater. Okay, all of this stuff came on the last day of last year, and I've been biting my tongue and say, "Oh, please, let's do a haul really quick." And altogether, I've got about 4 boxes full, but I'm gonna skip the singles and the softcover trades, except for this two, which because I wanna. This is Chinks from Bendis, pretty chunky, black and white. I think he drew it as well. I think it is described as crime fiction right there. And the other one is a really ultra violent series called Uber.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Is that all of it?
So this 5 volumes is from the first series. There are 2 series in total. Let's see, volume 6 is the early part of the second series, but they're not all collected in trades. So volume 6 is the first 7 issues of the second series, but then it continues on up till issue 17, which is
Okay.
yeah. And it's, I don't know, if I have the stamina for it, I might track it down. All right. So hardcovers. This series is actually collected in 4 volumes. I've only got I think 1 and 2, and this is Rust.
Okay.
It's got a fabric cover to it. Volume 3 is in my cart, but volume 4 is really hard to find. I am having second thoughts about this one because the soft covers have actually volume 0, which comes, funnily enough, after volume 4, and we'll see how it goes.
How does that work?
I
It'll be a
don't
prequel.
know.
It'll be a prequel.
Maths is, probably. Maths is not my strong suit, so there's that. From Drawn and Quarterly, I've had so this particular volume collects the entirety of the whole thing. I've had volume 1 and 2 of the soft covers. I was missing 3, and then I found this, which had everything, and sold that one. And this is Berlin.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I see a theme going.
Yeah.
What's this? Yeah. So Jason Lewis, I think I've got 1 or 2 of his other books. Can't remember what they are at the top of my head. Once everything is over, and then yeah, it's that book. So far, so the next ones are manga. The first volume I got was volume 4, and then volume 1. Say, what am I doing? Because they've got 5 volumes right now. So this is the back. This is the front. Then this is book 2. So 1 and 2 are in red. Volume 3 and 4 again in black.
Yeah.
And then the next series 5 and 6 is in this reddish brown. Reddish brown. So I think volume 6 is coming out in a couple of months, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I
So
hope
far
they
this-
don't go out.
Yeah. So far, this is the most manga I've got. 5.
What's it about, mate? Vinland Saga. Do you know much about it? Have you read it? No.
No, not yet. I've watched a lot of reviews of it, and I'd say it's something I'd be interested in. So that's why I got that.
Yeah, cool.
Something from Dark Horse, written by from team of Fabian Moon and Gabriel Barr. This is 2 brothers.
Oh. Okay, that's the same team that did Day Tripper.
That's right. Twins, I think, separated at birth, and then they lived separate lives when one of them found out about the other and tracked him down, and they reconnected.
I reckon you should read that soon because Day Tripper was amazing. So hopefully that's a real heart puller one.
Tugs on the heartstrings.
Yeah.
So one that I've been putting in and out of my cart. I thought, might as well, since I had to beef up my cart for free shipping. This is it.
I look forward to getting that.
A couple of image. Oh no, not a couple. 1, 2, 3, more than one. First one is Tenement from Lamia. I think this is the third of the Bone Orchard series. This collects 10 issues of that. The earlier 2 volumes are significantly thinner, and all 3 can be read on its own. But there is a common thread through all 3. I don't know. For me, this has more bang for the buck, and I got this one first.
Yeah, I was gonna get them, but I just, I'm running out of room, and I'm like, I don't want to dip my toes into a new world, even though I'm into Geiger and that now. Sorry, Steve.
I was going to say that's popped up recently on one of our FACs. I'm sure it has.
Yes. Yeah.
Another image book, but it's slightly thinner. We call them Giants. It's going to be a pretty quick read. When I read the title and saw the image, it kind of reminded me of what's that? I Killed Titans. What? No. The one, the main character is a girl with the bunny ears, and she's
and they made a movie. They made a movie about it with the Giants.
It's something along that line. I Killed Titans or something like that. Yeah.
Isn't it just I Killed Giants? I think.
No.
Oh, I Killed Giants. It might be. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it's got something to do with that one, but it's not. No. All right. So this next this next volume is the first half of the whole series. It collects, I think, the 30. I think 30. All right. So the whole series has 60 issues to it. This is the first half of it.
Oh man,
that looks cool.
Yeah, I wanted to get that. So usually, tell me if this is the reason why you got it. So when you watch Near Mint Condition and they go on about a book saying that it was out of print for years and it's coming back and you should get it in years past. Okay, well, in years past, I've bought those books and this was one of them and I didn't. And I'm like, oh, I hope I haven't missed out or anyway, sorry.
Actually, I've had all 10 trades in my wish list because I wanted to bind them into 2 volumes, but I don't need to anymore. Right. Green Valley. I've seen this book pop up in a few sales from the OmniBeau Cafe out in the US, and
looks cool.
No idea what it's about, but because people are selling it, I thought of buying it. And then
the artwork's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons for me to get it is because of the gold foil and green faux leather.
And that's a human mosquito.
Another series that I held off. I think I bought issue 1 of the comic, and then I thought, oh, this is so damn good. And then I wanted to wait for the trades, but then I kept sleeping on it. Totally missed the boat. I'm not gonna miss the boat on this one. Black Radiant.
That's enough.
12 first year, 12 issues all collected in this one. I'm really hoping that they're going to collect Radiant Red and Pink, I think, into one hardcover as well. But the series is still ongoing, so we're going to look forward to more volumes. Another image book, oversized hardcover that I've been wanting to get, keeps going in and out of my cart, is Satellite Sam. This actually the dust jacket is actually like a tracing paper, but it's black and white art inside. I've not opened it yet, but I've seen reviews of it, and
it was really interesting, mate. With you just holding it up then, and as you move the cover, the image sort of skipped like half a second later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
A member from our Facebook group put this on sale. No, again, a lot of those books I've got no idea what they're about. I just thought it looked cool. Granville Integral. This collects the whole series. I think all 5 series. Let's see. I can't read with these glasses on, but trust me, yeah, 5. Anthropomorphic
sweet
characters. All right, so that's first box done. I'm gonna breeze through the rest quite fast. Batman First Night, another another Black Label book, squarish magazine. I see magazine size. Another Batman book is The Cult. I think this collects 4 issues of the highly popular not run but arc.
I thought it was 3 issues.
Was it 3?
I think so.
I could be wrong. It's
3.
4. So earlier with Two Brothers, the team of Fabio Moon and Gabriel Bar, boy, you mentioned I should read that because Day Triple it's really good. Funny you should say that. This is the oversized.
There it is.
Yeah, this is the deluxe.
I want to get that.
I did do a custom of it, but then this popped up on eBay at a really, really good price that I couldn't say no to. So I've got 2 copies. No regrets for this one because it's got extras at the back with additional art and sketches, which obviously the single issues don't have.
Yeah, I've been dying to get mine in hardcover. It's too good a book to just have in a trade.
New Teen Titans, Judas Contract, quite a classic storyline. Heard really good things about it.
Great story arc.
Never read it before, so it's not that incredibly thick. So it's going to be a quick read.
Have you seen the animated movie? Do you know the twist about one of the characters?
Tara?
I think that's her name.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I've watched it.
Yeah, it's good read, mate. You'll really enjoy that one.
Yeah. A few months back, I bought the Punisher Max by Warren Ellis, Volume 1. I found out that his 2 volumes run only up to issue 50, where the Max series for that series actually goes all the way up to 60. So the following 10 issues is not part of the Omni. So I thought I might jerry-rig the 2 Omnis and then add Volume 6. This one didn't come with the dust jacket, excuse me, because I don't need the dust jacket because I'm gonna tear this apart anyway. So yeah, that's my plans for those 2 Omnis. I rarely have buyer's remorse, but for this particular book, it is Tinian's Memetic. This collects the three series, but then again, I've backed a Kickstarter that has this, The Woods, and an additional book that I've not seen come out yet, but it's going to be a set that's the contents are going to be the same, but outside is going to be different. So if you are looking at getting this, I'm going to put this one up for sale really soon. This is still sealed. I have not opened it.
Yeah, I might grab that. I like Tinian. Is it the other? Is the other two books separate though? The woods
Totally unrelated.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
so this is
sweet.
understood. 1, 2, 3, 6 Omnis. First one from DC. Green Lantern, Green Arrow. This is the. I want to say, I don't know if it's the IST variant or the DM, but yeah, that's the DM.
Yes, definitely not the normal one.
Yeah, I've got that on the T-shirt. That cover, it's very cool.
Yeah.
This is the second Hellblazer Omni, but in reading order, this is the one that comes before. Who?
It is
The other one.
Garth Ennis.
Garth Ennis. So this one is the second Omni to come out, but it reads reading order is before.
Everybody has told me to get that Omni because not only is it a very long run, but it's amazing. So I plan on getting that as well at some point.
So you've got your X-Men 1999. I've got my Ghost Rider 2099.
Why did you get the wrong cover?
Because I'm me. I do me. This might be another wrong cover. Hulk by Casey and Audley.
I don't blame you for that one. I don't blame you for that
cover.
one.
That's a good cover.
Because this is an OHC, it's not an Omni.
Yep.
So earlier I mentioned about Punisher Max by Alice, but then this is the one from Jason Aaron. Again, on the thin side.
So you're telling me that the Punisher Maxes, hang on, by Garth Ennis, right?
Yeah.
There's a hardcover in between the two Omnis and the Garth Ennis one.
No, so this volume 6 is after volume 2 of Ennis, and then it starts, and then I think it's Aaron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's two Omnis, that book, then Garth Ennis.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pain in the ass! I never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So
man.
I'm gonna put this in the second volume of Ennis's Omni, and I'm not gonna call it Punisher Max by Ennis. No.
Why would they leave that? I don't. Oh, that.
No, because volume 6 is not by Ennis.
Oh, who's it by? Is it the one shots? I think maybe.
All right. So there's a few.
Yeah. What is it?
All right. So
Girls in White Dresses.
Girls in White Dresses by Greg Hurwitz, and then 6 Hours to Kill and Force of Nature.
Yeah. Okay. So they were all. You're right. They were all pretty much one shots, or like one or two comic. I've got them in trades. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was trying to make sense of it. That's all.
Finishing off the Omni with one of the most popular characters ever. This is
right.
Brand New Day. Or did you swallow?
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing I've ever read. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, gotta have it. Read it when it was out in singles. Didn't mind it, and I thought since it's out, might as well get it. Okay, so all of this comics. The next two are comic strips. All right, so this both of them are hardcovers in slipcases. This one is Girls with Slingshots.
Okay.
Volume 1 and 2. Just to give you an.
God, you buy some weird shit sometimes. I swear.
I was just thinking the same thing.
How do you have
you know,
room, how do you have room for all of these books? All of them are such big books too.
I like them big. So the Usagi Yojimbo slipcase with the 2 volumes. If I don't know if you've noticed, but when you put the 2 books together cover to cover, they kind of what do you call it?
No, I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah. This one does too.
Man, okay. Is there boobs in it or something? Is that why you bought it?
No, no.
The slingshot.
All right.
So yeah,
all right.
because it comes
Each to
through.
their own.
Yeah. Read a quick synopsis of it. No, if I don't like it, I can always let it go to someone who might like it. Have you grown up reading Calvin and Hobbes?
Oh yeah, okay. Did you get the slipcase of that?
Yeah. Oh well, slipcase because there's 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
I think the 4-volume soft cover in slipcase, but no, I don't do the soft cover slipcases.
You got the beautiful hardcovers, didn't you? Oh yeah, dude. That's sweet. That is
Oh, look at that. That is stunning.
And this is so
What?
heavy.
Like seriously, every comic collector should have that if they can. I don't have it, but yeah, it's great.
All right, so I'm just gonna show you a quick. I don't care if it's 1 or 2. So this is book 1. So I think book 1 would be just the introduction. Oh, the lights are just too. Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, bud. That's really nice.
2. And Let Sleeping Tigers Lie. Book 3.
How much does that box set go for now?
I checked on Amazon US. It's going for roughly about 120.
Oh,
but
really?
Is that all?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it would have been more too.
That's
No.
that's really cheap for what it is.
Yeah, but I got this off eBay. The seller was putting it up for I think 75, and we got to talking. I got into my Asian haggling mode, and I got it down to
Got good
a better
price.
price.
Got good
Okay, cool. Just a couple more. The rest are all Kickstarters. Which we're gonna do a review of. Promise. This is Fright Night. I think it's a continuation. No, is it the back?
It's based
That's
on
the
the
back.
movie, it says.
Based on the original novel.
No, that's okay. So that's the comic that comes together with that one. This all the cards. It says Fright Night right there. You'll see more when we do a review. And then the other one is Monte Cristo. This is a die cut cover with red gilding,
Ooh.
and it's got
Yeah.
a few extras like prints, coins. Because you're a spy, you need a notebook and a pen to take notes. Okay, so all right, so this one is an Omni. It collects really severely out of print run of 68.
Oh, don't even know what it is.
It's a zombie apocalypse. I think. Yeah. Well, it says.
Oh
that,
no, I do know what that is. I wanted to get it, but I couldn't afford it. Yeah, good on
Yeah.
you.
That looks
So-
cool.
Okay.
It's got Paul McCartney as a zombie plus other stuff
Yeah.
in there.
John
We'll
Lennon.
have a-
It's John Lennon,
Well-
mate.
Yes, that's what I said. John Lennon. You know why I said Paul McCartney? Because we were
we're talking
listening to
about
this
before.
before we came on. Yeah.
And on the
On the
run.
run.
Last one. All right. So almost all of the slip cases that I've got are made of cardboard, but this one is in perspex, so plastic, and this is.
Oh, dude, for crying out! Is that? Hang on. That's the Kickstarter.
I'm hanging on. Yeah.
I got that as well in the slipcase, and I haven't. When did you get that? I haven't received it yet.
Yeah, for the internet, there was an update for international backers. They're a bit delayed, but because mine is US address, they got it.
Okay.
Well, the US address got it. The US backers
And
got
you
it
didn't.
first.
That makes me feel better. But you didn't get the slipcase?
This is the
Yeah.
no, this purple thing. That's the slipcase.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, man, I've been dying to see what that looks like. Okay.
Now you have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. And just a few extras for that one: prints, coin, stickers, and whatnot. And we're done.
Well done, mate. What an awesome collection you picked up again.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, that was great. And we kept it to under an hour. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. For those that don't know, Sharif did mention it, he has more single issues and trades, but we're not showing them because people have got lives and they need to do stuff.
They've got to work tomorrow.
So thank you very much for joining us today on this All Along the Watchtower. Stevie. We will catch you next time for the FOC video on next Wednesday, and for next Friday, well, you'll just have to stay tuned and see what we bring.
I'd like to talk about something just quickly. This Friday night, I'm going to go and see Hammerfall, so watch out for my gig review on Hammerfall in Melbourne at the Northcote Theatre. I'm so excited. I haven't seen them live before, so I'm freaking pumped.
Or maybe we can put that out next Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. And in 30 seconds, we'll end the video. I'm joking. We'll end it now. See you later, everybody. Thank you very much. And what is Aussieverse?
No.
Goodbye. Subscribe.